What you looking at, fool?
अभी सपने में सोचा नहीं था
क्या
कि हम चाइना में भी जाएंगे.
He said that? I missed that memo. You missed that part. I missed that part. What more could you want? Good Chinese music? The speakers are right here. Yeah. The speakers are portable. ये क्या है पीछे इसे नीचे लो कर दिया अपना बैक साइड. ABC सिखा रहा है ये गाने में? Sounds like.
हमें उन्हें आइडिया हम क्या? अब उनसे मालूम है आज.
क्यों? क्या मतलब बाबू इतना बेकार?
आज ना सब बिहार आया. अजीब नहीं बिहार है आप लोग? खाली हाथ पैसेंजर बिहारी के. अभी 8वां पैसेंजर तो बिहार
तो वही लोग
नेचर कर दी थी. हमारे जाके
समझदार बंदा है.
खाली बिहार टेको मरो जो बाकी उसका नहीं है. आप लोग कमेंट्री भी था?
आप दे रहे हो ना कमेंट्री. चलो आप.
ये है ये दे.
These must be people that are doing all right. यहाँ पे देखो AC है इनके बाहर. Or just ventilation. No, these are air conditioners. Some of them.
Chinese still India.
Alright, it's still India. और लोग यहाँ का डिज्नीलैंड आ गया. Look at this. That's where the princess lives. They have an observatory right here. There's a mission control right there. Where? On the left. Oh, with the little tower? No, that one. That's the Eiffel Tower. That's the Eiffel Tower, yes. Chinese knockoff version. Oh man, my food going up. Muslim. We have a lot of Muslim who eat a Muslim meal here.
ऑलरेडी एक बिल्डिंग थी.
क्या बिल्डिंग?
पता नहीं क्या बिल्डिंग है लेकिन देखिए सब्जी मेंशन. सेवा मेंशन सब्जी मेंशन. अब वहाँ नहीं है कब तक ये तो पूरा खबर. आइडेंटिटी प्रूफ भी लगता है. मतलब यूक्रेन क्या बता रहा है?
Who would have thought China would be more tolerant than the United States when it comes to Muslims?
Don't give
I
keep more tolerant.
There you go. See? You don't have to defend your blue passport. That was a joke. You Americans are oversensitive with me.
मुआता पर भी मैं शिप हुआ. पूरा मुआता पर भी आपका मामला है. खबर है?
Well, except when you want to build a mosque.
Just switch the position and then think about it. Don't say.
But see, that's the difference between the United States and the rest of the world.
But ये भी उन्हें मना करे. There are some hardliners who will say, yeah, what this is something so emotional thing and you want to just तो हूँ क्या खबर है कि आगे अपन निमक गुजरने वाली बात थी.
But you know, I mean, I can understand if you want to build a new one. There already is. You know, इसकी opening भी होगी. They just didn't build a new building. The building is there.
Okay, why there? You can think about it, man. You got to respect somebody's sentiments too.
But you know, I think when they interviewed the developer, the guy's a real estate developer. He's not really a hardliner. He's actually a pretty.
I'm sure saying that, but I think
they asked him why there, and he said you have to realize lower Manhattan, you don't come across properties that are appropriate for a big project, right?
And you know that they were asking for a grant on the property.
But that's open to everybody. That's open to everybody for economic development.
What is wrong with that? See,
why would they treat themselves to a second grade citizen?
They are not really.
No, that's for the development group. Why would they consider themselves a second grade citizen when by law there is nothing for them to become second grade citizens? But you know, I agree. PR relations, they could have handled better. But they're not doing anything right now. They handled it pretty well. They didn't confront anybody. They just went to the media talking. I tell you know what? This became an issue because they're filling with it. That's the only reason. I mean, there's no controversy. The mosque has to be opened up for protest a month ago. No one even noticed. The Methab, I went there. No. So I went there when I was in New York, Indonesia. You can still see the sign outside. It still says Burlington Court Type. And they had one police officer just all the time in security.
But the signs have been changed.
So that place opened up as a mosque as it was. What they wanted to do was take that building down and build a 13-story building. Together, mosque was just one floor. The rest was, it was basically supposed to be a Muslim version of the one. Open to everybody, all religious organizations, just like what AKGN can be done. Outreach, a museum type thing, theater for community plays. I mean, you cannot ask for a better community development project than one. But
we have a major to defend it, but what I'm saying overall picture, not just that incident.
But that guy was also the imam, he's a very logical person. Actually, I don't live in Imam since it becomes very rare. This guy was also interviewed. You know that movie, Yagan Versi? One of the imams interviewed in that movie.
Okay, still that. Because I believe something and everybody else is considered inferior. If we believe which is minus.
But inferiority has degrees, right? One is somebody will believe I'm right or you're wrong. That also has an inherent belief. I don't inferiority with what? Yeah, see, there you go. अब मुझे ये बताओ, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, a town of maybe 30,000-40,000 people, thousands of miles away from town. What's an issue? They already have the property, they have everything. They just needed the zoning right to build a mosque. And because of the ground zero one, people over there are like, oh yeah, we also know. The problem is when, especially in the United States, when you set a precedent where politically you ask somebody to just back down from their rights, that leads to a bad example. And the opposite is also, the civil rights started with what? A simple, hey, I'm not going to sit in the back of the bus anymore. Most people believe, they literally believe through the Bible that black people are wicked. The Bible justifies it. Yeah, but that's a different time. At that time, no one. At that time, they were scared, right? So that's exactly the point. That every time period has some boogeyman that people are scared of. And eventually the United States does what when some things are changed. But that's exactly the argument that was being made during the civil rights movement. That why do you want to do this now? Why not? Japanese were in charge. They actually could have been competition. And I'm not saying, that they don't have the right to protect themselves, but the whole after 9/11 they started, registering. Why not? Makes sense. Why not? They are. They don't make money. Of course. But still, we have way better president. Oh yeah, of course. So I think, but there's a reason why that. Say, no American say, I want this and I want that. Think about it a little bit. I mean, we've had Jamaicanas that were denied for the same reason. Community people found out that it's a Muslim establishment. They came and protested. Now, what do you do in that situation? Do you say, okay, go away? Or do you appeal and you actually talk to people one-on-one and try to convince them? If they don't get convinced, that's a different story. Yes, there was one in Georgia that was rejected. But that's why maybe that might be just one case. I don't think that. But again, this is for us. What are you trying to say? What I'm trying to say is. The logic I'm trying to say is. Time I get. Come on. बहुत depend when you create a precedent, that becomes dangerous. When you allow somebody to be wrong, is what I'm saying. चित भी मेरी पट भी मेरी वाला हिसाब से आया हेड्स भी मेरे हैं टेल्स भी मेरे हैं किसके आपके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू जो तुम लोग करते हैं your head is yours, tails is yours. There is no me. Remember, I'm not an American citizen, so I have no right. No, but I'm talking about. That's what I'm telling you. And you know what? Okay, explain this to me. Explain this to me. A second-generation Lebanese who's been born and raised in America. What country is he going to associate himself with? You say that you people, for him there is no other people. That's because you have to change your viewpoint at some level. You cannot. By country, he's an American. So what doesn't he get over you? He doesn't get the right to build his own place of worship for the sole reason that he's a Muslim. No, it's just not the only reason why that happens. There are others. So, illegal activity was under Kari. How do you justify that? Okay. Do you know